Good evening, my beloved friends. I have the pleasure and honor of addressing three interesting and lovely topics on the Hindu Science and Technology column that appeared in the Hindu newspaper on Sunday, the 30th of January 2022. In a single breath, I am going to juggle with stories from three different worlds: the one from the cosmic world, the second from the Anura, that is the simpler animal kingdom, and the third from the curious world of Asafoetida and its medicinal properties. I remember a poem which always would amuse me because of its omniscient effect. आकाश बहुत ऊंचा है और दूर बहुत है तारे. How true it is, yet dreamy. The celestial objects are always a delight, not only for the astronomers but also for common people like us. Well, now comes the interesting aspect of the first story. As we all know, neutron stars explode and form two types of cosmic particles. Some form pulsars and some form magnetars. What are neutron stars? Do you know? Neutron stars are formed when a star collapses, and the process is called supernova explosion. Sometimes a black hole is also formed depending on the gravitational force. If the gravitational force is very effective, then a black hole is formed. If the gravitational force is inefficient to produce a black hole, in such a situation, a neutron star is formed. A neutron star has a very small radius, typically of 30 kilometers. However, this closely held pack of neutrons have a mass more than Sun. Such neutron stars are found in two varieties of forms. Some form as pulsars and some form as magnetars. The pulsars are fast spinning and just blink on and off. That is why they are seen from the earth just for a second or so. Whereas magnetars are slow spinning and appear for a long time when observed from earth. Neutron stars in the form of pulsars and magnetars are the universe's most densest objects. Sometimes they are 12 kilometers in diameter, just 12 kilometers in diameter, but with more mass than our sun. Such celestial objects are observed from the study of radio waves which are emitted by them. Scientists always have a confusion in identifying and naming a neutron star, whether to call it as a magnetar or a pulsar or something else. It happened recently in a study published in the science journal Nature. A confusing neutron star is spotted in Australia in 2018. It is visible 3 times per hour. It switches on and off for about 30 to 60 seconds. It is located roughly 4,200 light years away. Still, it is closer. Do you know how long is a light year? A light year is a distance light travels in a year, which comes to 9.5 trillion kilometers. The last time the object was seen was in 2018. Scientists are not able to determine whether it is a magnetar or not, whether to call it as something else or not, because its behavior is such strange. They are waiting for the object to blink again. Last time it was seen in 2018. So, whether it will blink or not is not sure. Let us wish them a great vision. Have you heard of Anura Family, friends? Well, do not look here or there. I do not mean anyone in our society. It is a different society. It is a society of frogs. Recently, a study has been published on two species of frogs. One species is named Humayun's night frog or Nyctibrachus humayuni and Amboli bush frog or Pseudophylatus amboli. Researchers from Indian Institute of Science have curiously observed these two species of frogs that they sing to communicate between them. They sing to communicate with their fellow frogs. N. humayuni produces song with two notes, just two notes. One is ascending and another is descending. While P. amboli produces songs with six notes. Its communication range is wider. This is the capability of such frogs to communicate. Very, very interesting. N. humayuni was observed by researchers from the roadside streams in Adarwadi and Madhuran in Maharashtra. The songs of E. amboli were recorded at Sirsi in Karnataka. Friends, what we know of the call of frogs is just croak, croak, or ribbit, or ribbit. We think they can produce just these two songs. Not so. It is the first time I have found some meaning to such apparent monotonous notes that these amphibians make around in our locality. They teach us some interesting points about their communication. How do you feel when the symbol Asafoetida, an important component in our sambar, starts telling its interesting story? Friends, Asafoetida has amazing medicinal properties. Asafoetida is named Hing in Hindi, Perungayam in Tamil, Ingu in Kannada, Malayalathilu Kayam ennu parayum. This herb, which is imported from Afghanistan and has curable properties for three doshas in our body, not the dosha we eat. There are three doshas as per Ayurveda in our human body, which causes diseases: Pitta dosha, Vada dosha, and Kapha dosha. It is an essential medicine in aiding digestion, which the hing or kayam. It stops hiccups when taken with butter. It plays an important role as an anti-cancer agent. The chemical components of the asafoetida or kayam are 70% carbohydrates, 5% proteins, 1% fat, 7% minerals, and calcium, sulfur, and alcohol in compound form. This wonder drug is antioxidant, anti-carcinogenic, antibacterial, antiviral, and even anti-HIV. This wonderful resin from the Ferula family is a friend of humankind. Rabindranath Tagore's Kabuliwala used to bring this hing or kayam. Thank you.